and I'm MSc Botany, PhD, MCA English, MA in English, B.Ed and M.Ed. Formerly I remained lecturer in Bio, then I remained principal in a college in Mathura. Now I'm putting these. Neuron is a very important thing because in our body there are so many neurons which conduct the nerve impulse. It contains dendrites, dendrons, and the upper portion is called cytone. In cytone, they are called protein particles, initials particle, and a centrally located is nucleus. The lower portion is called axon. In axon, there is neurolemma. In neurolemma, there are found Schwann cells and a medullary sheath. And in the last, there is found synaptic knobs. Synaptic knobs conduct the nerve impulse to the another nerve. If you see, and then it contains a new and the electrical potential difference across the plasma membrane to in the site, that is called the action potential, which is in fact termed as a nerve impulse. At sites immediately ahead the axon, in figure B you are looking that nerve impulse is taking place and positive charge on the outer side and the negative charge in the inner surface. So it is called polarized also. It is called polarized. Later on it reverse and it is called we depolarize. We call depolarize. The positive go to the negative side and the inner side go to the positive to the inner side. Effective period, the repolarization period means the cell to the resting potential. The neurons is now prepared a receive another stimulus and conduct is in the inner manner. The refractory index. Now we see the saltatory reduction. Saltatory reduction takes place when the nerve impulse takes place from one place to another place. That is it takes place one node to another node. It is called refractive period. It is fast and it is very easy. कितना हो गया? Takes place by the transmission of synapse because there are found synaptic knobs on the donor side and to the inner side, and there is a hormone acetylcholine which transmits the nerve impulse. The first synaptic knobs and second is synaptic transmitter. There are so many hormones. Acetylcholine. Acetylcholine is a very important hormone that transmits from one nerve impulse to another nerve impulse. It is axon. In axon there are found a synaptic knob, that is it contains nucleus, mitochondria, and the another cell is called postsynaptic knobs, and in between to them is found acetylcholine, and the nerve impulse transmits from one cell to another cell. और चलो चलो और 1 मिनट हो रहा है अभी. Respiration. It is a very important topic and it is asked in the examination. First of all, we see the lungs. There are two lungs, left lungs and right lung. In left lung and in the right lung, there are three lobes and the left lobe there are two lobes. In left lobes there are two lobes. In respiration, we see how the mechanism takes place. Actually, in aerobic respiration, the oxidation of glucose takes place and energy is released. That is 673 ATP. We see in men there is found vertebral column, several vertebrae are found, and diaphragm, a structure which divides upper side to lower side in body. This diaphragm, in the first position it is in former position, but when respiration takes place, then it is extended and the portion of thoracic cavity increased. In thoracic cavities, there are found clavicles. In between clavicles, two muscles are found, inner and outer. Outer muscles and inner muscles. In between them, thoracic cavity increased, and these membranes are called intercostal muscles. Outer intercostal muscle and inner costal muscles. They help in movement of diaphragm. Now in the diaphragm and it extended, the O2 goes to inner side of the lungs and respiration takes place. When the lungs contract and these diaphragm comes to the forward position, the intercostal muscles contract and CO2 goes to the outside. It is called expiration. बस